Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Smoky Mountain Railway. It's been a while. Uh, I I've been on the road. I've been on vacation. I just did not have as many videos in my backlog as I thought I did. So I apologize for that very immensely. But without further ado, let's get into it. Oops. Okay. So, let me try to knock my microphone over real quick. So today, on the railroad, we're going to again start out with a run up to Robinson Gap, up to the coal mine. And just to get started off with that, let's get 92 backed into the yard here. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. So, Wye, is my thing with the dynamic weather actually... Oh, wow. Okay. I guess it's actually gonna work. Without me having to do that. Okay, you can stop. And let me think about this. So those cars need to go in this spur right here. I'm gonna have to run around the train anyway. Yeah, okay, that'll work. So let's go ahead and grab 21, reverse 15. So, oh my gosh. How loud actually is it? It's not as loud as it sounds. So I've also, not gonna lie, I have been home a little bit longer than I would like to admit before I recorded this video. And unfortunately, the reason why is I've sort of gotten to the point where I'm having to motivate just a little bit before I play this game. Mainly because it's getting to be a pretty big pain, to be honest. It's getting to be a pretty big pain to do all of the stuff in what I consider a timely manner. I'm not necessarily worried about being the most efficient person ever when it comes to this stuff, but I do like to, be able to finish a day and it not take 6 recording sessions for me to finish one day on the railroad. Okay, so all these, yeah, they're all just going to the thing. So let's apply these handbrakes. Would you apply that handbrake, please? Thank you. Uncouple it. Hook up the air. And release these handbrakes. Reverse 15. And the hoppers are empty, so I don't think 21's going to have any trouble pulling a 566 ton train. And then, pushing it up the mountain once it's got it up there. This grade ain't necessarily flat itself. So there's a lot of stuff here to go to Whittier. Is there even anything down here that will end up staying in Bryson City? Yeah, the Bryson Team Track car. That's it. Wow, that's all that's going to stay down here? Okay. Does anything... Oh, yeah, everything that gets taken actually goes. Okay, so let's go ahead. Hold on. Let me go up here and make sure that 21's not just going to go like running all the way up halfway to Ela before I realize that, you know, it's getting away from us. Let's go ahead also and get this train put together. I want to grab this initially. Unfortunately, very unfortunately, the Ela cars are going to end up on opposite ends of the train. So we'll have to deal with that eventually. But I don't think it won't be a big deal. Won't be no big deal. I don't think. Anyway, I was saying that it's gotten to where I almost have to motivate myself to play this game sometimes, and part of it is how long it takes just to do one single day on the railroad. The other thing is, I've actually started paying attention to Studio 346 and Century of Steam. I wasn't too thrilled with it when it first got announced, and don't jump all over me. It has looked like a really, really great game from the very beginning. The reason I wasn't too enthusiastic slash enthralled with it is because I thought it was just going to be another West Coast narrow gauge game, because, you know, nobody acknowledges, it seems like, that there was a lot of narrow gauge on the East Coast. But I was watching a dev vlog about 3 weeks ago that they put out, gosh knows how long ago, quite a while ago, and I noticed that they said, you know, we want to have multiple maps, kind of, you know, all the hotspots of narrow gauge in the United States. And I thought, yeah, well, it's going to be California and Colorado, and that's going to be it. And then they said, yeah, we want one in the Appalachians. And I went, oh. So now I'm so insanely excited about that game that it has almost, at this point, ruined my ability to want to play anything else. That game, just by being in development and therefore existing, has almost completely ruined my want to play anything else. Which is partly a good thing, because it gives me another really good train game to look forward to. But it also sucks because who knows how long it's going to be before it comes out. I don't think that there has actually been a date given on when it's estimated to release. And if there has been, I just haven't been paying enough attention, obviously. But anyway, this is a ginormous train. Anyway, I am definitely 100% looking forward to that game. And to be honest, I think I'm looking forward to that game probably more than I think I may have ever looked forward to any train game ever. So, you know, fight me. Excuse me, fight me. But I'm really looking forward to that. And I hope that that'll give me the ability, once it releases, probably 2 years, I don't know, a year or two, to then have this game that I can do, you know, a series on, and that game, which I can do a series on. Because, and I said because, and I think that will just give me sort of a little more freedom to not feel so, or to not have to play one game to record that I get burnout on that game, basically immediately. Or I shouldn't say immediately, but let's go ahead and get 101 to get these cars switched out that we're going to take down. What really sucks is these Alarka 101. What did you just do, and why did you do it? And it's like I've said before, I don't actually know if I've said this before or not, but I've tried to do Railroads Online as, sort of a secondary series for the channel. No, not gonna work. Railroads Online, and it sounds to me like the guys over at Studio 346 are kind of wanting to sort of solve some of the problems that Railroads Online has. And to me, that one big major problem that Railroads Online has, and has had since the beginning of its run, is the track lane. And I know that they have said, the guys with Railroads Online have said that terrain manipulation is quote-unquote impossible in Unreal Engine. Studio 346 apparently has figured out how to do it. So, that's kind of what I mean by, I think it's just going to be a lot more enjoyable experience. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a pulpwood spur. Okay. I was about to, okay. We'll let you run to right here before we worry about dealing with you again. And take that out. Okay. Give me back control of 101 here. Yard forward 20. And this is going to Bryson. Okay, it won't be hard to get that switched out well, efficiently. Did I go up to tier 2 on the sawmill? No, I didn't. And the reason I say that, do I want to send 91 up the mountain today? I probably should. Oh, 92. Okay, that's fine. And we're just gonna take that car with us. It's not gonna be all that much extra weight. But anyway, back to Century of Steam. yeah, I just feel like that's going to be such a good, complete experience. And some of the stuff, I mean, that they've showed so far is just insane to me. I mean, it's absolutely incredible, some of the stuff that they have showed off, and their attention to detail, which I know that the sort of president of Studio 346 is a guy that can be a little obnoxious from time to time, or in my opinion, can be a little obnoxious from time to time. But Heist being so obnoxious is what I think is just going to make this game so above and beyond any other train game on the market, that there really is probably just going to be nothing that will beat this game as far as realism. And it, like I was saying, it just looks to me like the mechanics that they're introducing, it's just going to be such a complete experience, all the way up to laying the track yourself, and not having to deal with hold on a second, excuse me. And not having to deal with really goofy looking track arrangements because you can't manipulate the terrain. And that, honestly, to me, is the biggest thing. It's the fact that in Railroads Online, you can't manipulate the terrain. And that's so important to me. It's just so important to me. So I'm just so looking forward to that, to Century of Steam releasing, that I almost can't stand it. I almost can't hold my excitement back. Oh, but I'm gonna get off that ramble now, and get back into what we're actually doing here. So let's just go ahead, just leave that there. Once I get all this switched out, then I'm gonna figure out exactly what I want to do. Probably run around the train, set these cars over, set the sawmill cars over on the next track over, and go probably just go from there, right? Because I kind of want to block everything together. You know, I mean, obviously I don't want to have to deal with getting extra cars in extra places when we get down to Ela. That's the only one that I've got to get out of here. Okay, didn't I go up another on the Ela farm supply? Yeah, I'm at tier 2. We could go up even higher. And I'm gonna need to put more cars in here later, and I don't exactly know how many cars that's going to be, because, you know, I didn't pay enough attention to know. So we'll just stop here. I think that'll give us plenty of room later on. Okey-doke. reverse 10. And we're just going to go ahead, grab these two. They're both going to Bryson. Just go ahead and grab these two. Put them here, grab the whole train, and then back into the, back up to the yard. That'll get them blocked for where they need to go. Yeah, that was. I don't know why in my mind that I had just thrown the wrong switch. But I didn't. I threw the right switch. Okay, and bang, nice easy connection. Take the handbrake off of you, open the coupler, reverse 10. At the end of the video, I've been so bad with comments. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna go through and read and reply to a bunch of comments. I know I'll remember to do it if I do it in a video, as opposed to trying to keep in my head, hey, go reply to these comments. So instead of going and replying to the comment on the actual comment, I'm just going to reply to it by reading the comment and replying to it. Again, I think that's probably just going to be that's probably going to be my easiest way of doing that. And actually remembering to do it. Because I actually feel bad about not replying to comments. Oh no, I didn't. I stopped way too. No, I didn't. No. We're good. Alright, reverse 10. Okay, you can stop. I think it'll be okay to do yard 20 here. Right? I mean, of course it'll be okay. Oh yeah, 100%. How far is 21? Oh yeah, 21's getting it up there, no problem. No problem. So we get 3 cars out of there, and can we? No, we haven't run that contract enough days yet to get a better contract. Once we do, the sort of my plan is that those 2 mines, so the coal mine here, and then the copper mine up here at Alarka when we finish the Alarka extension, or the Alarka branch. Those are going to be our 2 sort of cash makers, because we don't really get any more industries until Almond, and that's a lot of distance. So if we look, right, from Bryson, basically 65, so 65 to even say 70, so 5 miles, we will have 2 big industries. And then from Alarka to Almond, you can already see that's already going to be more than 5. And we will get multiple new industries. Oh, I really overshot, didn't I? That will be multiple new industries in Alarka and at Almond. But that's also going to entail we're going to need power. I mean, we're going to need power. And we have to pay $5,700 in 2 days. Now, we've got about $10,000 we can take out in loans, but I really don't want to have to take out loans to pay a loan interest payment. I would like to make all that money to make that payment just, straightforward, making the money to do that. Unlike what we've done basically every other time so far. Okay, 21 has stopped at the flare. Oh man, it's already it's taken me 26 minutes to do this. Holy cow. I guess I'll just get 21 or 101 to stop right here. Okay, 71. Go ahead. Reverse. Whoa. I just went to my other screen. And I've probably completely missed my chance to get on the locomotive. Now, I made it. I have made it. And, and something else I was thinking about is it probably, honestly, would not hurt to go ahead and get this thing in the repair shop and repaired up, maybe at the end of this day. Obviously not at the end of the video, but at the end of this operational day. And it would probably be good to do that, say, with 92 as well. Some of our locomotives that we're using a lot. Okay, so sawmill, wood chip, Stenzel, and both of these go to the waterworks. Well, waterworks, watermill, but we can deal with those. So what I'm going to do is, in fact, all of these actually, except Stenzel, they actually stay up here. So with the fact that they actually stay up here, except Stenzel, I'm going to, oh man, this is really gonna be a switching puzzle. It's gonna be a switching nightmare, actually. Oh, 71's got to switch against it. Wait. Don't slam on the brakes yet. Don't slam on the brakes yet. Keep on chugging. And before I forget to do it, I've got it on my mind. Let's go ahead and switch back out like that. And let's turn the locomotive over. Okay, reverse yard 20. So, yeah, it won't be that big a deal. And the Stenzel car is coming back to Whittier as well. So, that can be dealt with on the way back up. Well, I say it can be dealt with on the way back up. I don't necessarily know that I will, quote-unquote, deal with it on the way back up. Okay, wow, they set the brakes at the other end of the train. That's really helpful. Here's the question. So, nah, Nah, we're... Yeah. Okay. Sounds really glitchy in the game for some reason right now. It's so weird. This game has some weird tendencies sometimes, and that's one of them. I am going to do something real quick, though. I'm going to lower it to 4 hours, just because I feel like I want the rain to end pretty quickly. And I'm also going to up this to 2 to 1. I don't think we're gonna need... Did I really not switch that? Okay. I really don't think we're gonna need the extra time that is afforded by running one-to-one time scale. Okay, that should be... yeah, that's far enough. Apply the handbrake. Go back forward. Something I'd really like to get is before we get the Alarka mine, the actual copper mine open, I want to get this H9. That's just so much money. That's just so much money that we have to get that. That it's kind of nuts. Not gonna like whoa. Pay attention to what you're doing, Dingleberry. And it might work a little bit better. How much money did we get from the sawmill? We got $1,500. See, and if we go up, we will be making more, but it will complicate the log hauling, and it will definitely also complicate switching, because there's just not enough trackage for that. I mean, honestly, the sawmill trackage is kind of lackluster at best, if you ask me. Alright, yard 15. This really won't be all that big of a train going down the track by the time, or going to Bryson by the time we get done switching it all out. Okay. So I do want to make sure that I've got this stuff pushed in far enough that I don't have to push it farther. I think that's good, right? Yeah, that's good. That's good. One of the things that still kind of gets me about AI train handling is sometimes they will effectively come to an emergency stop when you tell them to stop. Sometimes they stop like they've got all the time in the world. It's still got plenty of water. Okay, stop. Yard reverse. At least the glitch where if sometimes early on if you went into reverse or yard reverse, the train would just glitch to a stop. I mean, it would just stop. At least it doesn't do that anymore. Which, not gonna lie, sometimes that was helpful. But it was still really weird, and it was still really janky to see it happen. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to back this up just a tad. And that's why I pushed those so far back in there, so I wouldn't have to do that. And this is yeah, they're both rear-facing spurs, so... Okay, now, go back forward 15 miles an hour. And then we'll get all the cars that stay up here and need to be switched around East Whittier. We'll have all those cars ready for 101 to handle that. Having the two water mills actually working is actually giving ooh, we can go up to a tier 5? Yes, please. We can't go up on any of that. The sawmill, the Ela Waterworks, we don't have a contract for, but I don't think I want to get a contract for it. These, I do want to get a contract for. Standard Oil. Okay, tier 2 is still all we can do. Okay, let's go ahead and hook that up. Alright, Ford 15. And I've got like 38 minutes already, jeez. I'm hoping I can get at least both these trains going to where they need to go by the end of the video. I don't know that I will, though. Okay, let's just set these back. Whoa, 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 whoa. My brain not working. My brain ain't braining. I don't know why in my head I already had these cars attached. So that's gonna make what an 8-car long train. Yeah, that's not bad. And by the time we drop the Stenzel car in Whittier, it's only gonna end up being a 7-car long train. Is my math mathing? Yeah, my math's mathing. 4 and 4 is 8, minus 1 car is gonna be 7. Good railroad practice. Stand right in the way of the locomotive and move right at the last second. Okie doke. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. Hold on. Let's keep the block system going. It's like that meme of Leonardo DiCaprio when he's got the cigarette and whatever he's drinking. He's like, and he's like pointing at the TV or whatever. Wait. Let's just go ahead and get 101's Bryson interchange cars hooked onto this train. So I need to open that switch. The rest of the switches are open. I need to get the train backed up just a little. I need to get 101 backed up just a little bit more. And when I say just a little bit more, I mean just a tiny bit more. Just a no square hair. Alright. Get these pushed on. It's actually going to be a little bit longer train than I was thinking. So, 11 cars, 10 cars going all the way to Ela. I mean, I guess in theory 11 cars going all the way to, or 10 cars going all the way to Bryson as well. Because it's how, okay, wait a minute. As stupid as this is, I may just switch. I'll figure that out in a minute. I'll figure that out when I actually go to do it. I don't feel like dealing with that yet. Oh no. I need this track. Whatever. Okay, just stop. Stop doing this, Brandon. Just, come on. Alright, 101, back up. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Like, that wee bit. Okay, now, don't climb the side of the back of the boxcar. Now, give me 71. I am going to do something else real quick. I am going to oil the bearings on the locomotive and tender right quick. That way we don't have to worry about hot boxes. I probably should check the log cars as well, but oh well. It'll be okay. Now we're ready. Now we're ready to grab the train. I just realized this is going to be another video with basically no cuts in it. Wow. That's how you know you got a busy railroad. That right there is how you know you got a busy railroad. And that extension up to Hemingway and Robinson Gap is all it took. Literally, that's all it took to make the railroad this busy. There we go. Okay. Hook the air in. Now, road 415, and you are switched. You're lined all the way to Whittier, right? Yep. Just get you to stop right there. Okie doke. So instead of trying to get all the trains up, the only downfall is we do have this one car at the coal mine that needs to come up to East Whittier. And I'm trying to decide if I do actually want to go ahead and grab that thing and bring it back down to be taken to East Whittier. I don't think we will. I think we'll let that come up on the train tomorrow. This is sort of where we're actually going to get into the sort of multi-day. It's going to take multiple days of getting everything where it needs to go. Unfortunately, I'm also going to have to... I guess what I can do with Whittier... Okay, I know what I'm doing. I say I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing right here, right now. I don't know what I'm doing generally. Usually. Can I do this? Probably not. Oh, wait. I know how to do it. No, I don't. I'm an idiot. And apply the handbrake. Haha! We actually did it! We actually did that. I'm pretty surprised that I pulled that off. Usually I'm not crafty enough to do stuff. I did that, yet I can't get back on my locomotive. That that checks out. That so checks out. Okay, and then I've got you switched, and I am switched into the right track here. Let's just do this with yard commands. Let's just do it with yard commands. Oh, I forgot. I don't want to do that. It's so loud. Let's get these cars just set into the sawmill and the chip loading area. And I think that'll probably be what we do as far as the railroad goes today. Because like I said, I kind of want to have a section of the video where I reply to comments. And I kind of want to start doing that every video. That way I'm not going to have to do what I'm about to do, and that is go read through 7,500 comments. because I'm very forgetful of things and just never think about actually going and doing what I need to do. Down. Okie doke. So go down here. Apply these brakes. Uncouple. Release these brakes. We're gonna have to reverse all the way back out of this. Great. It's okay. That's okay. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and upload this probably today, even though I'm recording this on a Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Even though I'm recording this on a Tuesday, and you know that's definitely not my normal a normal day of upload for me. I'm going to go ahead and upload it, just sort of as an apology for not uploading in quite a few days, or 2 weeks, nearly. Again, that way, like I said, just sort of as an apology. For all the people all my returning viewers, which I very much so appreciate that, and it kind of makes me feel even worse when I don't, I guess what you would say, plan well enough to actually get videos out in a regular, timely manner. Because to be honest, I really didn't think I would ever get. I mean, I think I'm at 46 or 47 subscribers right now, and that blows my mind. I mean, I've only been uploading really for 3 months now, and the fact that I'm almost at 50 subscribers is just absolutely insane to me. I just sent it back down the same track. No, I didn't. No, I actually sent it the right way. That just absolutely blows my freaking mind. I don't think, and I hope you guys do realize how much I appreciate it. But I don't know if you do. So I appreciate it so much. And like I said, that kind of is a reason why I kind of feel really bad when I miss uploads, or I forget to do stuff, or like the whole comment section thing, and again, that's why I kind of want to go through at the end of videos when I record, and just any comments from the last time I recorded till when I record again, actually go reply to those comments. And I'm also kind of thinking about, at this point, what I'm going to do as a 50 subscriber special. I mean, I know that, most people do sub specials for hundreds or thousands, but for me, 50 is a big milestone, and I want to do something really special. I don't know what it is yet, exactly, but I would like to do something special for that, and if I can get my crazy schedule, oh, these actually all are going right here. Okay, well, that works out. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get 101 reversed back up here. I'm gonna get a reversed right there, and I'm just gonna slide over here, and where is my character? There he is. And I am gonna get to reading these comments. Oh, I don't know if you want to be quite that close to my my avatar's face, but I'm gonna get to reading those comments sort of for the end of the video. So I'm not gonna put them up on screen, but let's get started. So 2 weeks, one clean GTI. He commented, or you commented, they commented. This is from Reddit. Whittier Sawmill, R1, it fits 12 logs. T1 is 8 per day, T2 is 11, Tier 3, 15, 21, and 30. Also, it was me who you replied to about twice. I understand the Alaska thing. The Alarka thing, I think. Looks like your version of Railroader. was out of date, so fixing that got most of the mods working. And heck yeah, about playing together, I'm down. Man, I apologize it's taken me 2 weeks to get back to you on this stuff, because like I said, my brain just, I can never remember anything when I mean to do it. So yeah, I'm glad that you kind of come back in and you've been watching, so thank you on that. Jeff B6153 commented at 2248, that mod needs some fixing. That's from episode 4, and that was when I was using the I still use that mod, but that's when I was actually utilizing the extra little itty bitty siding at the C1 and C2. And then One Clean GTI again, there's another mod called Alarka is Big Enough that sets your second interchange to Alarka Junction. It's a pretty full-featured interchange too, as you have the option to disable it. Tier 5 Robinson Gap is where it's at. Print money. So, and then some of these older ones I have replied to, but I'm going to reply to a couple that I know I haven't. And yet again, this is One Clean GTI again. Man, I really thank you a lot for the continued support and the continued interaction. He said, "Hey man, just wanted to thank you for your uploads. I really like your relaxed play style, so I started to adopt the first person play on my own railroad, as I was using third person mostly before, just because there was so much stuff to do on my railroad that it started to become less fun and engaging as it was at the start. I'm built all the way through Nantahala without expanding to Silva. One game day is about 6 hours now, so I was feeling a bit rushed as a solo player. First person really sparked the flame again, if you will. Keep doing what you do. Thanks, man." Hey, this is from the Random Red Rail fan. "Hey, man, I understand the August problem. I'm a West Virginian, and the gnats are horrible. Though thanks for the mod list, might use some of them for my railroad, the Eagle Valley Railroad. Got its lore and everything. Even a Discord server, which you can join via my bio." Hey, man, I might do that. Thanks for the ideas. You got yourself a new subscriber. Thanks, man. Mad Man Tyler 5162. "Hey, man, from the UK, keep up the good work. Your videos are awesome." Thanks so much, man. Hi, where did you get the Some Kind of Madness mod? I'm also looking for the Interchange to Interchange mod, if anyone knows where to find it. So, the Interchange to Interchange mod, and I'm going to do it right now just to make sure that I do it correctly. If you go onto whatever web browser that you use, look up Railloader. So that's going to take you to Railloader and Friends. If you go over to mods, you get a lot of these. I don't know what this is. Kevin's Dirty Shoot. Oh, okay. Feels coal cars. But here you will find the Interchange to Interchange mod, Some Kind of Madness mod, and Strange Customs. These are all things that you need. The Interchange to Interchange mod is something that I've thought about downloading for my railroad. So hopefully I remember to implement that. But that's how you get to that. But again, thank you everybody who has watched, everybody who has subscribed, and everybody that's commented. I really hope that you all continue to enjoy my videos and continue to enjoy the way I play the game. And I hope to see you again. I hope to see more of you. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, do what all the YouTubers ask you to do. Have a great day, and peace out.